Just Hades a shithole. I'm gonna fucking lose it.
I wouldn't touch it, but look at.
Okay, great. Our first battle. Do we have our battlers? Yes. Okay, great. This woman has brown hair, but they both have brown hair. And they seem to be the same height. Give it up for Adri Fernandez. Woo! Adri.
What's up? It's Adri. How are you?
Adri, whatever. Are you excited about tonight?
I'm so excited.
Okay, great. You don't seem excited.
Yeah, I'm just as excited as everyone in this room. You know what I mean?
I love it. Okay, give me back the microphone. Anyway. Yeah, you know. This other comic, she also has brown hair, and she's the same height as the other one. Give it up for Karla Watkins.
Yeah.
Hey, Karla, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Mika?
What are you looking forward to tonight?
Getting done with this. I'm about to go fuck a basketball. I gotta go.
Okay.
No, I'm sick. I'm sick. No, I'm sick. I don't want to get any. I don't know what's happening. I don't.
That's good for you. Who's going first?
I'm going first.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, give it up for your first battle, everyone. Woo!
Well, Karla, first of all, I'm happy both of us found the time to stop making shitty sketches with James Pontillo.
To be here. Yeah. Okay. Audrey has a scar on her forehead like Harry Potter, except she's part of Team Griffin. Whore. Stupid.
Karla looks great for being 34.
Yeah.
Sorry, I read that wrong. Karla looks great for being a dirty whore.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I do. We're both from Miami. Both our dads are dead. And both of us can't stand Audrey's voice when she talks.
It's Adri, but no one. I will just kill
Adri.
myself.
Just keep saying Adri the whole time.
Karla grew up dancing for artists like J-Lo and Pitbull because not even Diddy wanted her.
Damn. Adri's dad choked on steak. He died. That's the only time she's gonna hear him say, "Well done."
You're choking harder than him. Karla is bisexual, obviously. She's also doing tattoo removal because she has commitment issues with pointy things. All right.
Audrey's longest relationship was 6 months. Then she stole her dog from her ex. The only thing that wants to be a part of Audrey's life are her masculine features.
It's Adri.
I'm just gonna keep saying Audrey for the sake of getting it wrong.
Karla sucked her thumb until she was 10. Now she just sucks at comedy.
Audrey. Audrey wants to be a New Yorker so bad she named her dog Brooklyn, lives in Queens, and acts like she's from Staten Island. You're from Puerto Rico. You don't need to prove you're trash.
Give it up for these two. Wickes.
All right. We watched the first battle. It was fun. It was fun on one end. I guess the winner was not Tony Hinchcliffe. But yeah, Adri had really solid jokes. Karla, I guess some people showed up to write jokes, and some people, I guess, are meant to fuck a basketball, whatever that means. But yeah, Adri, you won. I will pronounce your name correctly.
Thank you.
You win.
Yeah, great job, you two. They do look similar. I feel like it's a frat bro's nightmare where he like fucked one of them and he's like, oh God, which one? They're both at a party. And but yeah, Adri, great job. You win. Great effort and great jackets, both of you.
All right. I just remembered why I stopped doing these is because, dude, when you bomb on a roast, it is the worst thing. Like, it's already bad enough bombing at comedy, but when you're trying to insult someone, you look like the fucking idiot. I mean, dude, it just makes you want to shoot yourself in the face. So I'm not saying you should do that, but I did like how you guys called each other whores at the beginning, too. That was great. Just like, look at this whore. No, you're a whore. It's like, but yeah, it was very one-sided. I actually won.
Yeah, definitely one-sided. It's just like a stripper before and after her shift. Karla texted me today. She's like, I have no jokes. I thought you were exaggerating, but that definitely Adri won that. Is it Audrey? I don't know.
Wow, are you being spooky
No,
for real?
I'm done.
Okay, great job, ladies. Hope she can fuck that basketball player now. Anyway, are you guys ready for your next battle? Okay, our next comic is a house regular, I guess. He's super duper funny. I don't know, he has black hair. Give it up for Scott Hall. Scott, what are you looking forward to tonight?
More people mispronouncing James's name. Pontillo. And then James was so offended he pretended not to know the girl who stalks her Instagram's name. Can you do a sketch with me? I don't know her name. I've never heard of her.
Okay, great. Let's bring it up for your battler. I don't know this guy, Anthony Rita.
Hey.
Hey, Anthony, how's it going? What are you looking forward to tonight?
Oh, I'm looking forward to punking this guy out right here. Yeah.
Okay, great.
It's on.
Okay, who's going first?
You tell, I don't care.
You know what? I'll go first.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. All right. I found out a lot of information about my nemesis here. Not only is he a roaster, but apparently he's the owner of this freaking shing ding here. I don't know what the fuck this is. It feels like I'm abducted into someone's basement here. Okay, but whatchamacall? I forgot the second half, but let me look at my notes. Okay. But I don't know who did the Art Deco for this place. And speaking of that, look at this guy's fucking sense of style. Where the fuck the phone is? Because I got to call the fashion police on this guy. Thank you.
Oh, but a BA! Oh! Oh! Anthony, if you're here, who's talking to a cop being like, I got your parking ticket right here?
Okay. I thought for a second, Scott Hall, I thought it was some cool dude or the wrestler known as Razor Ramon, but I forgot he's fucking dead. Just like this fucking guy's comedy career. Oh! Maybe? Okay.
Oh! Anthony seems like the kind of guy that would be like excited his daughter turned out to be hot. I wouldn't touch her, but look at her. Come on.
All right, I looked at his Instagram. I do look at Instagram, even though I was born in Gen X. Okay, but it says that he's a producer, right? The only thing that this guy produces is fucking bad jokes, horrible body odor, and smelly farts. Where the fuck's the Lysol? It smells up here. Woo! Better? All right. I'm getting there.
Oh! It's so good. Normally, it's good to see you out. Normally, Anthony's at home watching Impractical Jokers being like, how did they come up with this? Where do they get these ideas from?
All right, here's my fellow battler. I was watching his Instagram. He's apparently, you know, he's dissing on me, but I don't know whether to diss at him, because he looks like the fucking psychotic father killer from Amityville Horror, the movie. So I don't know whether to roast him or call the fucking cops, because I'm fucking scared of this guy. Maybe? Okay. I read it wrong.
Don't say that. Doesn't Anthony look like he owes child support to himself?
All right, Scott Hall apparently has a podcast. He's inquisitive, he's smart, he speaks clearly. He speaks clearly, but I don't know about his buttholes being clear, because it looks like he's been to too many P. Diddy parties. Oh!
Anthony looks like when he wants to relax, he lays down and put pepperonis on his eyes. Don't you think? Anthony's actually he's a personal trainer, which means if you give him money, he'll take you into the gym and tell you the exact right spot to watch the girls on the ass machine. That's what he calls it, the ass machine. Oh, sorry. Oh!
Okay, everyone.
Yeah!
Give it up for Scott and Anthony here. Two Italian dads. We're going to give it to James Pontillo.
Is this the not funny side? and that's the funny side? I think you tried hard. You do deliver roast jokes like you're running an auction.
Okay.
I didn't even vote.
Sorry.
I was going to give it to Scott.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
We know he won, but I still have to say it.
My bad.
All right, your name is Anthony, dude. You are retarded, dude. You're fucking. You are a fucking. There's something, but you know what? It actually worked because it's a room full of open micers, so we're all retarded in here, so we all enjoy it, you know. But I think Scott took it, yeah.
Yeah, Yoshiko.
Yeah, one more for Scott. Good job, both of you. I love the last joke because this did feel like a turf war at Planet Fitness.
Oh, Dan Wickes.
All right, so yeah, someone up for Scott. I do want to say I do think Anthony is very funny. He hasn't quite figured out. Yeah, all right, yeah. He hasn't quite figured out how to communicate that funniness with intention yet. But yeah, I mean, all the mannerisms and shit, it's all hilarious. But yeah, Scott unfortunately had very pointed jokes, so I'm giving it to him. But good job, guys.
Thank you. Okay, bye, guys. Good battle. Are you guys ready for your next battle? I feel like you're not ready, but we're going to go ahead anyway. This next comic, she's super duper funny. She's talking to someone right now. Pay attention, I'm about to call your name. Give it up for Sara Shipley. Sara, what are you looking forward to tonight?
I just want to give my time back to Scott. I think we could have more of that. That'd be good.
Okay, cool. And she is, who's this person? I think I'm gonna pronounce this right. This person, never heard of them, Weltz. Oh my God, aren't you adorable? Bri, what are you looking forward to tonight? Why are you eating?
I have chips back there.
Oh, okay, that's weird. That's weird.
No, we'll wait. It's fine.
Sorry, I have TMJ. Okay, I'll go first.
No. What are you looking for? Do you want to say something?
My chips.
Okay, whatever. Okay, who's going first?
Okay.
You're gonna go first.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Be good.
Sara gave me a list of topics that I could roast her about, one being that her mom's crazy. I didn't even know that her mom could even still be alive.
Bri is 20. I am double that. So obviously I have an abortion her age. And roughly this size.
Sarah Shipley looks like if Tiny Tim worked at David's Bridal.
Okay. Bri has actually looked like this since middle school. All of her friends were into like big black guys, and she thought they said black eyes.
Please don't ask me if I can hang out after the show because I have to go back to the tower Sarah locks me in to keep her young.
Okay, all right, yes, Bri is very funny. I hate to take anything away from her, except anything sharp.
Thank you for doing the millennial pause during your set. I'm really glad Scott saved enough of his pubes so that you could have a wig tonight.
I used to like you. Doesn't it look like Bri's safe word is daddy? I am a mandated reporter, so I do feel a little bit like this is a cry for help. So I am legally required to ask you, can you show me on the doll where you hate yourself the most? I'm guessing here.
I think you mixed up your eyebrows with my eyebrows.
Is that good or bad?
Thank you, Crimson Chin cosplayer. Sarah looks like Weird Al Yankovic if he transitioned, then detransitioned, then transitioned again.
Bri's full name is Briley Weltz. I love that her name kind of answers the question, what's under there? I don't know, Briley a few welts. Thank you.
Give it up for these awkward folks. Okay, we're going to Dan Wickes.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, great job, guys. Seriously, this was the we got one where both sides of the stage were consistent. Good job. All right, yeah, this was I think this was great. I'm glad that Bri finally got to tell off her mom. But yeah, I think this was super close. I think Bri was more consistent. I'm gonna give my vote to her. But great job, both of you.
Yoshiko.
Yeah, women with the actually good battle. One more time for them. Awesome job, both of you. It's so close. This was hard. I think Bri takes it by just a little bit. Yeah, she's super talented. She's going to go far if she learns to not do weird shit like eating chips right before the set. Okay, great job.
Alvin?
Yeah, really, really close. Good job, both of you. Are you actually double her age? Are you 40 years old? How mad are you? That like anytime she insults, don't you just want to fucking smack her? You know, she looks like a plastic bag. It would be so fucking easy to just decimate her. Just fucking it would be so easy to just commit murder, wouldn't it? Dude, you could knee her and you wouldn't even have to pick your like leg up, dude. It just. But fuck, man, it's close. I don't know. I'm gonna vote for the old bitch because I like the prop. You know, the prop was good.
James Pontillo.
This battle had like the energy of a mom finding weed in her daughter's sock drawer. This is like an old school episode of Howard Stern. It was dated. I like that you both didn't make fun of me. Thank you. That was nice. It was close, but I think Sara won by a little bit.
Oh, okay, that's a tie. You guys know what that means. You guys have to decide, right? Are you ready to decide? I feel like you're not, though. But anyway, when I put my hand over their heads, you know, you yell or whatever. So for the person you like, only once, okay? So first, this little girl here. You think she won? Okay, and next, Sara. You think she won?
Bri.
Give it up for Bri. Dan Wickes called it, by the way. Okay, you ready for your next battle? Okay, the next comic, he's half black, yes. Give it up for Paul Henry. You can go wherever. How's it going, Paul? What are you looking forward to tonight?
The friendships you make along the way.
Oh, wow. You're standing really close. Move over.
All right, cool. My bad.
Great. This next guy, I don't know. He has 2 G names. Give it up for Gabe Gerry. Oh, that was him. Hi, Gabe. How are you? What are you looking forward to?
Buying crack from Lando Calrissian after the show.
Oh, wow. Here we go. Who's going first?
I just went, so you know.
Okay, cool.
No, I'm just kidding. That doesn't count. That doesn't count for my jokes. Doesn't count.
Okay, so who?
Paul, you want to go first? I don't care.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Okay, let's begin.
Woo! Gabe looks like the last thing you see before you wake up a victim.
I feel like I'm roasting the woke reboot of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Paul's, no, that'll count. Go ahead.
That was a good one. Gabe lives at home with his wife and 2 cats, which makes him the second biggest pussy behind his wife's vagina.
Hey, that's a lot of pussy, bro. That's Paul's real name is actually hyphenated and German, but he uses a stage name, which isn't fooling anyone, buddy. We can all tell you grew up with both parents.
That's not a bad thing, man. That's a loving household, bro. Gabe posts a lot of Instagram reels, which is a mistake because it proves that from every angle he is ugly.
But I hit them. Paul and I actually came up in Cleveland together, and we were actually each other's wingmen in Cleveland. We'd go to the local pool with all the single moms and their kids, and I'd take the moms.
That's gross, bro. What the fuck? I can't even swim. Gabe Gerry, more like every woman I know thinks Gabe is scary.
I'm working on it. Paul's girlfriend is moving in with him. That's exciting. But rules are rules. As soon as she turns 18, she's fucking out of there.
Dude, what is with all these kid fucking jokes,
You're just
bro?
so
What is... Cool.
Yeah.
Gabe Gerry is the Chuck E. Cheese mascot of the KKK. Big-eared and goofy looking.
What's with all the jokes about how I look? You're just such a nice guy. I was like, I'll just call him a pedophile 5 times and that'll do it. And it's just, okay. If you're here, who's roofing women at the Antiques Roadshow? That's all I got. He's too nice. I can't say anything.
Yeah! That was so fun.
Oh, wow. That was highly uneventful. Yoshiko, we're going.
Come on. You guys are both so clearly talented at other things. I was kidding. Yeah, I think Paul took it by a little bit, but this one gave me election anxiety, didn't it? It's like very Trump rally interview vibes.
Pass it to Dan Wickes.
Yeah, I think the loser of this battle is the city of Cleveland. Yeah. I think it's really unfortunate there was one good joke and it was said before the battle started. Yeah. Gabe looks like he wants to go to the park to show Paul that he can dunk, even though Paul can't dunk either. But yeah, I guess even though it was before the first gun, I guess I'll give it to Gabe because he did say something funny. So there we go.
Yeah, Gabe, give it to Alvin.
Okay, you know when like you bomb really bad and then the next comic just does great because the audience fucking hates you and they're just happy you're not on stage anymore? That was kind of what it was like with you two, but you both kept bombing. Like every time the mic was passed, the crowd was like, oh, he's gonna get him, but then you never delivered. Neither of you delivered. And when Mika was like last joke, I was so confused because there wasn't a first joke. I think the black dude was slightly less unlikable, so I'm gonna give it to him.
Guy. James Pontillo.
Wow, that was not. That makes me want to bring back segregation. That was. I'm kidding. I'm not. But all right. Not good. But I do think, what's your name again? Paul. I think you were a little, someone said a joke so bad that Dan went, aw. Was that you? All right, well, you hurt his feelings now, so I'm going to give it to Paul.
Woo! Well, bye, Ohio people. You ready to keep this show going? Okay, this next comic is super duper funny, and she has blonde hair. Give it up for Sara Barnitt.
I love Big T. I'm really excited to roast him.
Oh, wow. You know they wrote his real name down on here. I didn't even know you was roasting him. Okay, the man, the myth, from the legend from, I don't know, deep in Queens. Give it up for Big T.
Oh, man, what's up?
You okay, Big T?
Of course. I'm just happy to be here, you know. Shout out George Orwell, Dan Wickes for getting Animal Farm 2 ready, you know, talking pig versus talking horse hybrid. Let's go. Donkey horse hybrid. Oh, you guys don't read books? Shout out to books. They become movies, you fucking idiots. Fucking, you don't like movies?
You know, he went into the bathroom earlier. I'm like, he's doing a line for sure. He's absolutely doing a line. Absolutely.
David, you guys, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, give it up for you.
Like I said, I'm really happy to be here roasting Tommy. It's so fun to see the battle between me and what my eating disorder says I look like. Did you guys know the thumb from Spy Kids could talk?
Sarah's a great person. She's a really good friend, you know? She helped me out a lot a couple years back, you know? And I'm never gonna forget that, you know? She really helped me out. She helped me get my swamp back! Thank you, donkey! Oh, but if she called me an albino Shrek, you'd be falling off your chair, you fucking retards. Can't have it both ways. Am I albino Shrek or not?
It's so weird. It's so weird that you're calling me like a horse and a donkey when you're legally too fat to ride one. That's crazy. Big T loves weed, edibles, I'm assuming. Too bad you'll never get higher than your cholesterol.
I got good blood work, man. Listen, when you do that much coke and you bang that many hookers and strippers, you get your blood work done. That's what I'm trying to say, all right? Fucking.
I'm learning so much.
Sara said she did 6 naked roasts, which didn't sit well with me, you know? A girl her age should have seen a gynecologist more than 6 times.
Don't worry.
Pussy.
Don't worry, buddy. That would have killed in Austin, so give him some credit. Yeah, Tommy, I would say you ate with that, but really you eat everything, so I can't really say that. Shouldn't you be saying, you know, Italians used to be considered black when you see Obama on TV?
No, Irish people were slaves. 2. First ones, actually, if you want to fucking get technical. Original OGs. Sara's a bitch. Super bitch with HPV and herpes. That's not resting bitch face, that's resting itch face. Scratch that coochie, girl. Let that pussy breathe. Take a Val tracks when Sarah's on her knees. When Sarah. I really thought I was gonna get fucking crowd surfed out of here after that one, but I guess not. No strong woman in the house.
I'm just happy we all get to experience this together. Yeah, okay, yeah, I have STDs. Tommy looks like he thinks chlamydia is a kind of cured meat, so that's... Tommy's favorite TV show is 90 Day Fiancé, because that's how long he has to live.
Sara, if you're here, who's in your room finger banging yourself watching the Tony Hinchcliffe video? If he fucking says Hades a shithole, I'm gonna fucking lose it! I'm gonna fucking lose it! No, there's one more.
No, I want to see his closer. Come on. Big T, I brought you a gift. It's something of mine, but I think you need it more than I do, actually.
Oh, it's your bra. I know it was definitely panties. I smelled something. Maybe I have to. All right, I'm keeping this.
No. Do not even think about giving that to Dan. Don't even think about it.
What a piece of shit. You see what I'm talking about? Come on. See me with a cane in 2 years, like that bitch took the bra. Fucking. Sara gets her horse-like features from her father, who looks like a horse. Her mom's smoking hot. I met her at a Trump rally. I started hitting on her. She said, "Listen, fatso, I fuck horses, not pigs."
Great battle, you guys. Let's go to Alvin.
Yeah, that was really funny. Good job, both of you, man. That was great. Anthony, if you hone your comedic voice, you could end up like Big T, which is the saddest thing. That means you should quit. You should quit. No, I'm just kidding. No, keep working. It's great. No, I got to give it to Legally Blonde because she was just fucking, she crushed it, so yeah.
Ooh, Sara. James?
Tommy looks like he's about to drag Sara up the Empire State Building. It does look like, Sara does look like the horse Tommy's always betting on. No, Sara was way better. And you did that thing where you were fingering your fucking fake vagina, man. It's disgusting.
Haiti was a shithole. She would squirt all over.
I know, but you don't have to do the thing, though. You could just... All right, well, Sara won, but...
Okay, give it to Yoshiko.
Yeah, this looks like they tried to recast The Blind Side and it went horribly. But I give it to Sara. Yeah, she did great. I hate to say it because it seems like you really thrive. I don't know, you enjoyed this.
You enjoyed this.
Don't you think? He makes like his entire family call him Big T too. It's like crazy. Thank you guys.
Dan Wickes.
Yeah, this was awesome. It was great to see Big T versus STD. You know, imagine how much Tommy would eat if he had Sara's teeth. All right.
That's funny, man.
Thank you.
I love Sara, but that's a joke, man. Come on, man. You're in a comedy club, you shitheads. You need weed. Meet me outside. Come on, loosen up. It's fucking Wednesday or something. What's wrong with you? That was great.
I've never seen Tommy yell at the crowd for another comic's joke. You know, just for that, because and also because it's already sewn up. I'll give my vote to Tommy, but great job.
Woo! Give it up. Give it up. Yes, Sara. Are you guys ready for your next battle? I feel like you're kind of ready, but not really that ready. Okay. This next comic's super funny. Give it up for Chandler Dean. Just kidding. I never saw this guy before in my life. How's it going, Chandler?
Doing well.
Okay, what are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to fucking eviscerating my friend who I love. Oh, this is awesome.
That's a lot of energy. Anyway. This next comic is actually funny. Give it up. Give it up for Carson Olshansky. That's a horrible name. Anyway, sorry. The last name is kind of that. What are you looking forward to tonight, Carson?
I'm looking forward to finally battling someone who makes me look warm and approachable.
I like that for you. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Okay, give it up, you guys.
Okay, people. Before we get started, can everyone make sure to get a picture with Carson before you leave tonight? My nephew forgot to send me his Flat Stanley, and the photos are due tomorrow. Flat Stanley is a two-dimensional character that children can take around the world, and you take a picture with it and it shows you where you went around the world. My implication is that Carson, of course, looks like this two-dimensional character. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, class treasurer. Chandler, you look like the cover of an informed consent pamphlet. Warning trans guys about the side effects of testosterone.
Thank you, Ellen DeGenderless. Okay. Carson's non-binary. A lot of people have trouble placing their gender, but I know exactly what it is. Is Carson femme? Is Carson mask? These are the wrong questions. Their true gender is handsome little scamp who just did a wonderful job on their Torah portion.
Thank you. So this is true. When you talk to Chandler, he holds his head at a 90-degree angle away from you and directs his comments to the wall. Talking to Chandler is the first time I've ever thought, huh, Maybe I'm not that autistic.
That's the best joke I ever heard from a 2D character who got poorly rendered into a 3D environment. Jimmy Timmy Power Hour looking ass. Now.
So I'm skinny?
Yes. A lot of people think Carson's on the spectrum, but do you really think this person can afford $80 a month for high-speed internet? On the spectrum, honey, Carson would be lucky to be on the Metro PCS.
Thank you, animated mouse explaining grammar in a classroom edutainment video. When Chandler was a teenager, he went viral on YouTube for his musical comedy, answering the question, where would Bo Burnham be today if it turned out he didn't have it?
Okay, Peter Pansexual. As I understand it, Carson has won almost every roast battle they've ever been a part of, and I don't think the trend is not going to continue. But am I supposed to be surprised that the person standing next to me is very good at their creative writing homework? Congratulations, Carson, on intellectually outmaneuvering a bunch of Z-list comics who wrote their sets on the bus to Astoria.
Wait, Chandler, if you're here, then who's having their plan foiled by those meddling kids and their dog?
Let's see. Carson, you're going to be laughing about that one all the way home to Geppetto's Workshop, Pinocchio-looking ass. Guys, and we've all had such a good time here, and you love me so much personally, and you want to be my friend, and you like me a lot, and you decided that at the beginning, and you've been giving me goodwill the whole time. I just want to close by saying I'm so glad that Carson is doing comedy. Without Carson, hundreds of thousands of queer autistic kids on Instagram Reels would have to look up to literally any other fucking Brooklyn comedian.
Thank you, Gay D. Vance. Chandler interned for Hillary Clinton, so I'll put this in words he can understand. Pokemon, go back home and quit comedy.
That was some boring Brooklyn shit. Here we go.
Yeah, I think we just witnessed the literal opposite of a fat guy rubbing his pretend clit. Chandler, how are you battling a non-binary person and you seem desperate for attention? I think, yeah. I mean, Chandler had no momentum. Carson started with momentum, but I kind of blame Chandler for that loss of momentum. So my vote goes to Carson.
Okay, one for Carson. Yoshiko.
Yeah, I feel I'm in some NYU cafe right now. I don't, but yeah, Carson took it. Yeah, good job. Good job.
Yeah, 2 for Carson.
Your
Alvin?
name's Chandler? Yes, dude, you lost it at the Flat Stanley thing right away. Like, when you started explaining it, everyone in the room was like, fuck you, dude. That was crazy. You gotta you did solid. You gotta let him, you were helping him out. Because he would bomb, and then you would talk right away. Just let him sit in the silence. Let your friend feel ashamed at the bomb. But Carson definitely took it.
Okay.
If you didn't say anything, I wouldn't even know which of you was non-binary. It's a little hard to tell. You both look like Charlie Brown characters. No, but Carson won. But you have a huge book for no jokes in it. That's gigantic. And it's every time a comic brings up a big book, I'm like, they're going to be bad. No, it was you guys, you both tried.
Yay! Give it up for Carson. Isn't that sweet? Okay, go back to Brooklyn. It's a long train ride. Are you guys ready for your last and final battle? I need more excitement than that. Are you ready for your last and final battle? Okay, I don't know if it's going to be good, though. But this first comic I'm calling up, his name is Andrew Manning. Oh, hey. Oh, you're Andrew. Hi, Gray Sweater. What are you looking forward to tonight?
Just continuing the trend of quality comedy tonight.
That's what I'm talking about. This next roaster, he's like, I don't know, some sort of champion. Give it up for John Ajodah! Roast Battle champion! What are you looking forward to tonight, John?
What up, Queen? I was informed. Dan told us this: the winner gets to touch your hair. Dan said that's what he said.
Very funny, John. Who's going first?
I'm serious. I'll go first.
Begin the battle!
It's just, wow. What a journey we've had. Okay. How embarrassing that Rob ran to that seat. But okay. Anyway, believe it or not, Andrew is actually 1/4 Palestinian, which is fascinating because nowadays Palestine is only a quarter Palestinian. Pretty soon you're about to be 1/4 Israeli beachfront property.
John, you put the ooh in Hindu. John, I'm not surprised your father abandoned you. I'm surprised your mom kept you. You know, it's been years and she still hasn't thrown out her husband's leftover Indian.
Your people are suffering, but anyway, I don't know. This really is not fair to me because I don't know how I'm supposed to focus on anything other than Andrew's succulent breasts. No, but he's actually lost a lot of weight since last year when he found out he was too heavy to paraglide into Tel Aviv. Imagine being too fat for terrorism.
I love that John's making fun of where my people are from, like where his people are from isn't also a complete shithole. You know what I'm talking about? New Jersey? Anyway, John actually doesn't like the terms third world country and first world country. He prefers to say where my dad is from and where my dad abandoned me.
It was a little wordy, I feel. Andrew is so white trash. He's the type of trash left sitting out on the curb in the sweltering summer sun, torn open by a Chinese can collector, and turned into a temporary home of a feral raccoon in heat. Trash that will sit out for another 2 weeks because the sanitation union is on strike and negotiations are at a standstill. So he will melt into a festering goo of food scraps and junk mail as the man who threw you out to the curb discovers his wife's infidelity, shooting her and her partner in a crime of passion before turning the gun on himself. That kind of trash.
Mine was wordy, though. It was amazing. John, I don't know what you were in a past life, but in this one, you're stupid. Around here, we call that reintardation. John is a New York City Indian, so that means before a bus rape, he likes to yell, "Showtime!"
Oh my goodness. I've never been more certain someone is repressing memories of being molested. Andrew, actually, he used to be in the Boy Scouts, speaking of which, and he loved to go camping, but now he goes camping scouting for boys. I didn't know there was a badge for perpetuating the cycle of trauma.
John likes to play video games on Steam, which is ironic because steam is heat and water pressure, and usually Indians avoid shower ingredients.
First of all, we cleanse ourselves in the River Ganges. You slimy, pasty hermaphrodite. Listen, and I know it's not cool to refer to people as that anymore, but it is appropriate scientific nomenclature for asexual invertebrate life forms.
Thank you, Curry Vindeloser. John majored in economics, but looks like his only contribution to the financial district was American Airlines Flight 175.
But he's the Arab. I'm brown. Don't let. No, okay, all right.
It's all over, you guys. Great battle, you guys. Give it up for these two. We're going to go to Dan Wickes first.
Yeah, I want to say this was a great battle between two guys stuck in the same girl's DM requests. But yeah, it's incredible. Yeah, you two are, these are two of the best roasters, not just in the city, not just in the country, in the world. Genuinely, give it up for these two. I'm sorry there aren't more people here to watch that. It was, you guys are incredible. But yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to give my vote to Andrew, but great job, guys.
Woo! One for Andrew. Yoshiko.
Yeah, agreed. Take notes, everyone. Amazing. Amazing twink off. I loved it. It kills me to judge this because it's, yeah, so close, but I think Andrew by just a hair.
Yeah, you guys are so funny, man. Fuck. So good. John, you beat me in a roast, just decimated me years ago, and I was really hoping you would bomb tonight, but you're so good at this, dude. Yeah, fuck. This is also who's going to be sent off to battle everybody else, right? Yeah, I'll give it to I'll give it to John. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to John.
Ooh, one for John.
It was good. You guys have the same pants and shirt. Wow, that's more of an observation. I like the re-intardation was funny because it was smart, but I got it, so that's that's the type of humor I like. It was close, but I thought Andrew took it by a little.
Okay, Andrew won the battle.